Hey Aries, welcome back, or welcome if you're new. Thank you for being here for your July 2021 reading with myself, Rachel Navy, aka Villagio Strega, through the smoke here, as I'm smudging, as always, prior and as much as I can during your readings. Really want that positive vibe here to come out in the cards, or how do we transmute the energies of what's going on if things aren't looking so good. So that said, guys, I'm doing a Celtic cross reading for you, as well as taking a look at the bottom five, and then I'll clarify it up with the challenge, advice, potential outcome cards of the good tarot, as well as pull you an Archangel card for this month's reading. And be on the lookout. I'm going to be doing a little bit more shorter readings, probably just 3-card spreads here for money, career, finance, or your love life, whatever it is I get the nudge to do. And I'll be doing the extended readings based off of last month's most viewed videos here this week as well. So lots going on. If there is a challenge or something in your life you'd like more guidance, clarity, or support on too, Aries, feel free to reach out to me. I am still doing personal readings at this time. And as always, this is a general reading, so take what, it may not resonate for everyone, so take what does and leave the rest here, Aries. That said, I'm going to turn this camera angle down here a little bit, and we're going to have a good little, maybe not, maybe there's a lot going on for Aries here. A good little shuffle, and see what comes out for your subject. Start with the subject and the subject's challenge for the month of July 2021 for Aries, please. Thank you. And here it is. Boom. Talking about some money. That's what's going on for Aries. At least it looks like so far this month. What's their hopes, their dreams? So now don't fight with the parrot, please. What's going on for their hopes, their dreams for Aries on the collective, please? There it is. Okay, taking time to think about things, it looks like. I'll revisit all these cards here too as they come out, or as they're all collectively together, so that way I can have a good idea of what the storyline is. Okay, distant past, 5 of Swords. I have the more recent past. More recently. More recently. Thank you. Got the Star card. Beautiful. Near future. Upright. Reverse. Upright. Reverse. Upright. Yes. No. Okay. Very interesting. What's your attitude here, Aries? Aries on the collective. Okay. The 4 of Wands. Jumping out. It's going for a ride. External. Aha. Gotcha. Inner emotions. Okay. Thank you very much. Got the Lover's card energy, the choice card for your potential outcome. Bottom of the deck here, Aries, is the Knight of Wands. Some of you have someone perhaps moving into your life very fast, very swiftly. Or this is an action you take. You're pursuing something you're passionate about, but you're being risky about it. You may be a little impulsive in action, even though you're determined that this is what you want at the moment. This is what the creative forces is saying, like, do this about. Messages may also be coming in very fast with this here cards energy too. Again, some sort of lusty relationship, some sort of passionate, creative endeavor, creative ideas, determination pertaining to this particular knight's energy. He's one of the fastest moving knights in the deck, but he can be reckless. Is the flip side to that coin with him is that he pursues things so feverishly, or comes at something so feverishly, that sometimes he can be a little bit messy with that action. So we'll revisit that and see why he's there in just a moment here, Aries. The current situation for you guys is you're really focusing on money. You're really focusing on what you have that you've perhaps planted the seeds for, literally and figuratively. What it is you're working with, I'm going to say. This is a Taurus energy here. So it's somebody who's like doing what they have to do, day-to-day kind of energy here, Aries, in order to do the daily grind, to make ends meet, to pay their rent, pay their bills, pay their car payment, whatever it is. It's a stable energy, the Seven of Pentacles is. But it's also an energy of knowing when to cut your losses, knowing when to nurture things more versus cut your losses is what I'm going to say with this particular situation. It's like you're watching things grow, you're watching things mature, and you're wondering, okay, is this going to pay off for me? Indeed, you may have some sort of new opportunity headed your way here, Aries, this month, where it's either someone being very generous with their time. This page in particular likes to save money and fix things. Very, very, very sweet individual. This could also be, again, more financial opportunity headed your way. So you may want to continue to invest your time and efforts into this little project you have going, into this employment situation, whatever it is here, Aries, but bring some sort of new element into it, or anticipate some money coming your way to help this nurture and grow, is what I'm really feeling for you guys. Now, again, this is a fixer, so Pentacles speaks of our tangible things, our money, our time, our homes, our investments, our careers. So if it's not a new opportunity where you cut this loss, could be finance headed your way to kind of like solidify that investment. It's in the challenge position though, so it's kind of like, do you fix it? Do you stay with it? Do you take the new opportunity? Do you invest further? Is really what I'm seeing here as the present moment. What are you doing? What are your hopes, your dreams, your destiny? You're analyzing the situation. You've got the Hermit card energy. You're going inward. You're taking time to really think about things. Soul search, definitely. This light, this lantern represents, again, that knowledge, that soul's purpose. You know, does it resonate with your soul, what you're doing here? Especially if it's what you're doing is like more about employment. But how does it serve your light versus how does your light service others here? Aries is what that's really saying. In the distant past, we've got the Five of Swords energy. Now, Five of Swords could be you're dealing with somebody's ego, or you yourself are not willing to let go of a situation. In fact, it keeps perpetuating that maybe you want to argue, you just want to be able to obtain more. There is some sort of conflict here. Most likely, as others are walking away from a situation, either you or someone you're dealing with, it just still wants to fight, still wants to be confrontational, has their own ideas, and keeps perhaps taking yours or taking the ideas of others and utilizing them for their own good, their own purpose. More in the recent past, you have the Star card energy, which is absolutely beautiful. This is about your hopes, your dreams. You know, what you're thinking about more recently, Aries, may be that, okay, what is it that I really truly wish to achieve here? What is my purpose in life? How do I serve others and satisfy myself? Am I living my most authentic life? Am I building my hopes and my dreams? Am I building them up too much? Am I being realistic? But how does my light shine amongst the other stars here? Could be another way to look at this. Could also be dealing with Aquarius energy. So we've got Virgo and Aquarius out here as well. In the near future, you've got the Three of Wands energy. So Three of Wands upright, you're manifesting and you're putting that energy out there and you're looking towards the future here. You're looking towards those ships coming in, right? This is also a card of merchandising, or mercantile, I will say, and taking on more responsibilities. This is more leadership. What it's indicating me too for the near future here is that you may be feeling like you don't want a responsibility in a situation, Aries, or that you're you're not ready for some sort of leadership, or maybe you're losing faith on what it is you've been manifesting, what it is you've been trying to bring towards you, be successful at, especially again when it comes to this sort of financial situation for employment even. So maybe this is you feeling like when this opportunity presents itself, that you may not take it because you're just not wanting more on your plate at this time here, Aries. However, you do have the mindset, you do have the attitude of like celebration of anticipation of change for many of you. Where you were looking at the future, and again, you're just kind of uncertain where it leads. Some of you are feeling more like, okay, I think, you know, there is positive change in this situation. I can see where this potentially leads to. I'm going to pursue it. Some of you may also have marriage on the mind. Community, union of sorts. When it comes to the external and the environmental influences, others may view you as feeling stuck. As an energy of being stuck in your own head, stuck with your own ideas, or being self-limiting in some way here, Aries. Perhaps they're seeing that you don't have all the facts to a situation. Perhaps they're seeing that you're creating your own cage. You're creating your own situation or personal conflict of sorts, is what we can take that Eight of Swords energy as in that position. In your inner emotions, you're trying to listen to your intuition. You're trying to find the balance, find the harmony with your own emotions as well as your external environment. You're trying to balance the knowledge, what is factual versus what your gut says or your heart says in a situation here, Aries. And then finally, we go back to that soul's purpose again. I have the Lover's card energy. Lover's card is about a choice, but it's not a simple choice. It can be about partnership. If some of you, Aries, are singles, it may be that you're making a decision here as to whether or not to partner up. Does it work for you at this time? Is it financially a good time to like move in with somebody? Or do you still really want that alone time? Do you still really want, Aries, knowing that there's comfort in simply knowing you are loved versus actually being in the relationship? This too speaks of soul's purpose. It's a choice of what satisfies your soul versus what really resonates and what actions or choices you make to take action towards them. So if it's your employment situation here, Aries, you know, will you feel, the question is then, will you truly feel more satisfied? Will you be happy with this change you're making? If it's your home life, Aries, you know, will you truly find happiness? Is it what really will satisfy your soul to either invest further or withdraw from and go towards a new opportunity and kind of like celebrate that change? But how long will it last is really up to you. And do you want new responsibilities is what is indicated here. So that Knight of Wands energy, again, some sort of messages coming in fast. I've actually got the Knight and the Page, right? These are new opportunities, new ideas. Again, he can be a little bit reckless, risk-taking there, but he's very, very passionate about what it is he's pursuing. The Page of Wands could be dealing with somebody younger, up to the age of 30, 20, you know, maybe like late teens to very early 30s at best here, who's got all these wonderful ideas, but may just lack the performance. They need some help. You may be dealing with somebody who needs a little bit more help on narrowing things down, you know, filtering out their ideas, their thoughts, whatever it is that they're creative and passionate about. They're looking forward to a new direction for sure. This is some sort of pursuit, motion, forward motion, it feels like, with all these opportunities here. But there's a think it through kind of moment too, and make sure like the plan is fully strategized is what I would say. Got the Fool card out next. Fool card energy, Aries, is the energy of just having faith in a situation. It is a new, exciting journey, yes, but it feels more like a rebirth for some of you, and it's one where you may fall, you may step off that cliff, but you're hopeful that if the time arises, if that problem arises, that Spirit's got your back. So it's an element almost of blind faith. It's more about the excitement and the experience of this new journey as well. And then you have, so there could be more than one, pardon me, more than one knight's energy. When I see these two show up, again, this is like making plans and pursuing something, but it's a risk. These are the two fastest moving knights in the deck. So there may be something that's like really truly impulsive in the energy here, Aries, or it's some other energies or someone's other energies, maybe even more than one, where these messages are coming in, and they're coming in hard and fast, right? The Knight of Swords, God love him. He's all about that clear communication, honesty, integrity, yes. But he is so fast moving that he will mow you over in the process in order to pursue what it is that he wants. So this is definitely not somebody taking no for an answer by any means, is what I relate that to. And then finally, Three of Cups energy is coming out. So again, we see another like celebration energy. We see this excitement returning. We see like a joyous occasion, a pledging, a sisterhood, a sorority, where Aries, you've analyzed a situation, perhaps you've taken a new opportunity, but you're not necessarily taking the lead. So we have 2 3s out here, and this one's in reverse. So this may be a group effort, a group decision or energy. Again, you're looking to have that positive change. Listening to your intuition, some new financial offer or blessing, and then analyzing the situation and saying, does it resonate? Is there a balance? Will this bring balance into my life? Will it bring harmony into my life? Especially if you're using your intuition with it. Only you know the answer to that for sure here, Aries. But let's take a look at the Good Tarot and see what we get for your challenge, your advice, and your potential outcome on the collective for July 2021. And guys, if you've hung in there, thank you so much for being here. Don't forget to click like, subscribe, ring that bell so you see when I upload, and please do share. Let's see what other messages we have to finalize this reading for Aries on the collective. Okay, reversals. We've got the Wheel of Fortune, 6 of Earth. One more, please, for potential outcome. Okay, and the Empress. Beautiful, beautiful energy. We've got 6 of Pentacles. Okay, I think some money's coming in for you guys is what this is really expressing to me and what I'm picking up. That helps you out or allows you to make some sort of change in your life here, Aries, especially as you're getting more and more messages coming in. But let's start with the Wheel of Fortune. Challenge is to recognize the timing has to be right in a situation. That this is transformative energy, right? So Pluto or Jupiter. Transformative energy is how I remember the Wheel of Fortune. In other words, the wheel's spinning in your favor. We don't read reversals in this particular deck, but the wheel's spinning in your favor to indicate to you that recognize the timing is right, that Spirit's got your back in some sort of situation, and you got lucky. You know, above all, you're getting lucky in some sort of circumstance. I'm just going to read quick. It says destiny meets synchronicity, right? So timing, and what's your destiny? You see that too with that Lover's card. It says, I am in awe to experience many meaningful coincidences that prove to me that Spirit has my back. These lucky breaks and moments when things just turn out perfectly show how we're all connected. My gamble will pay off when I trust my co-creative partnership with Spirit. My destiny is obvious to me now. So truly accepting and having the right timing in a situation, much like that Star card and Fool energy, to walk your path, to walk your purpose. Six of Earth is out next. Six of Coins energy is often when some sort of generosity comes our way. Some sort of financial thing, financial blessing, or opportunity or timing in a situation. Often that's more community oriented, and brings a sense of balance back into your life here, Aries. So this is your advice card. Is something's happening for you financially that's bringing more balanced energy back into your life. When it comes to your potential outcome, whenever that soul's decision is really resonating with you and your instincts telling you, you've got the Empress card here to back that up, to validate it. Empress, of course, is like the motherhood card, is the nurturing card, is truly the embodiment of compassion and harvest. She's a beautiful energy to have as a potential outcome, and she really truly does represent everything we hope for. Not just the fun side of life, but the balance, the grounded energy. She too is fertility, so there may be someone here who may have pregnancy or birthing some new idea, project, whatever it is. It's nourishment. It's much needed nourishment for you. I'll just read quick. My life is rich and ripe with possibility that I can manifest and create. I am a powerful co-creator, and life loves me right now. My world is brimming with potential and infinite possibility that will manifest for the highest good. So manifesting for the highest good is your potential outcome overall here as we clarify things up, which is really, really, truly beautiful energy to have, Aries. Let's pull one more from the Good Tarot and from the Archangel deck. And then again, Aries, thank you for being here. I do so appreciate it. Final message for Aries on the collective. Oh, we got two. Clairsentience and spiritual understanding. Let me just clarify these. Yes? No. Means clairsentience. Yes? No. Okay. I'm going to pull one more. I want to pull one more. Some sort of feeling like, okay, I need to do it again. But I'm going to keep that one card for you guys. Thank you. That's why. About clarity. Really needing clarity. I got clairaudience and clairsentience. Notice your reoccurring physical and emotional feelings as they signify divine guidance. That's where your intuition's drawn from, Aries. That's how you're recognizing patterns and beliefs versus what's truly at the heart of the matter here. Aries is what that's indicating. Notice your reoccurring physical and emotional feelings as they signify divine guidance, trusting your instincts. Clairaudience, notice the loving guidance you hear inside your mind or from other people. So other wisdom, other people's wisdom and your own wisdom in combination with listening to your gut, listening to your intuition. And the emotions that are attached when you have these feelings, these thoughts here, Aries. So I wish you the best, guys. Blessed be, and hopefully I'll see some of you tonight, Wednesday at 8 p.m. Eastern Time on Villagio Strega. Take care.